for this document, the first thing that you got to do that's going to be different is, I'll even show you this one. So there's a layer for each of the little icons. Notice that I can do the position, the opacity, and the style. What I want to do is to be able to rotate these objects and animate the rotation. If you do this, you need to convert the layers into what are called smart objects. So I'm going to hold down Control and click and choose Convert to Smart Object. This will give you the little icon for each of the frames. Let me do it for all of the layers. Convert to Smart Object. A smart object is a little bit more complex type layer that allows you to do some deeper type editing. Now check out what I can get in my timeline. Now instead of having position, I have transform. Transform will allow you to make stuff larger, smaller, and change the rotation of it. With this one, you're going to do the same thing that we did before. Click on transform. That'll start our animation. Bring your playhead to the very end. In our case, you're going to bring these down to 2 seconds. And in 2 seconds, we want to transform it so that it rotates into place. Not just moving, but actually rotating. Hit return. So this is what it will look like. Oh, he's up there. And go into that one. All cool. I'm going to pause this. So I've set them all to 2 seconds. Open it up. Set your playhead to the beginning. And the red one will twirl itself into place right here. So now when I play both of them, they both twirl. Notice the first time it renders, it goes a lot slower than the other times. That's a normal thing. Same way for yellow. Transform. Bring it over here. Uh-oh. Huh. Starting place should be here. Then move it. Then I'll give it a twirl and we'll rotate it around. So there we go. And the blue. Starting position here. Ending, oops. Ending position should be right here. And if they're off by a little bit, that's okay as well. Here's the second thing you need to know about this particular project. If I was to play them now, they would all move at the same time. And they would end right there, right when they come together. What I want it to do is have the whole animation last for 5 seconds. So I could stagger these and have them start and stop at different times. And we'll make this a little bit larger so we can see it, all of them. So instead of having the green be the first to start, I'm going to move the red over, the yellow, and maybe the blue will be last. If I was to play it now, of course you would see the green first until the red came on. But if I drag out their numbers all the way till 5 seconds, or there's 5 right there, and have them all start at the same time, and start at the same time. Check out their animation. I'll open this back up. Their animating start and stop points stay at the same spot. So the green will still start at the same time. The red will also start at the same time. So even if I've moved it and I've changed the duration of it, notice they'll stay still until it hits the little playhead. And then it renders and moves into place from there. And the second time around, it should go a little bit faster. Rotate, rotate in, rotate in. So for your project, when you do this one, I want you to first do all the animations, let it take 2 seconds, then move them over and change their duration to 5 seconds and have them start and stop at different times. All cool? So that's the second animation that we're